How do you feel about the girls enrolling in school in Tanzania? This is part 2 of our journey of enrolling the children in school. So, had to wait. There were a couple of things that we had to do beforehand. Now, we're back at the school to pay. So this is interesting. I've only paid for college and still paying for college. Come on, Ife, let's go. So today we have a full list. We're walking up to the school now, if Ife would let me. Come on. We're walking up to the school. Have to pay and turn in some forms. And my husband's going to meet the director today. We met her last time. Stop. Waiting. She's gonna say, "What to me? What to me? Our little flower. What to me?" All right. My arms are shorter. Arms too short to box a God. So today, right now, we're at the school, and what are we getting ready to do?
We have the required documents to be able to sign 3 of our 5 children at school, pay for the semester and all of the one-time fees, with the hope of them starting on Monday.
How do you feel about the girls enrolling in school in Tanzania?
I don't think words can describe it for the most part. You know, it's an opportunity that we never had growing up as far as learning abroad, learning another culture, thus, you know, our culture. You know, I can't imagine the turnover what it's going to be for them later in life.
Well, I never even had black teachers until I was in 6th grade.
We're going to have an all-black staff here.
And it's black owned.
Black head teacher.
Ife, quiet.
Black owned. Students look like them. Everybody look like them. With more so of a Western curriculum, but they're going to be learning.
Hi, Habari. I'm Zuri.
Yeah, and so they're going to be learning French, Kiswahili, which is the native language, and just the learning of farming and agriculture, debate, lectures. I think it's going to be great.
My first black teacher was a math teacher. She was a Jamaican woman named Mrs. Clements, 6th grade. I remember her. I remember she would say, Shucky Willa, pay attention. So she was the first black teacher I ever had which I found kind of interesting that, well, I don't find it interesting at all being in Massachusetts, but seeing as my own parents were teachers and I come from a family of educators, it was still just different to have a black teacher in school versus as a parent. It's just totally different.
Remember,
Ms. Brown.
I may remember 3 of my teachers' names, and one of them was Jim. And
Gym class or
yes,
name
one was Jim.
Oh.
Miss Maxwell, Miss Brown, and Mr. Zarin, the science teacher in middle school. Other than that, elementary, middle, high school, I don't remember any of my teachers' names. None.
I remember all my teachers, except for some of them for 9th grade, but I remember what they looked like. For the most part, I can name every teacher from pre-K to preschool. Let me see. Preschool I had, oh my gosh, now I can't remember. Preschool I don't remember, but kindergarten I had Mrs. Murphy and Mrs. Freiberg. And I think she might have been my first fashion influence. Because she used to wear these big chunky belts from like the 80s, remember those? Yeah. And the shoulder pads, and I thought she just so cool. And then of course I can name everyone else.
From United States, yeah, so I know what you mean. Leave it here for you.
I think the three names are here. Only have the 2 names.
Yes, I only have 2. Mama has 3.
Oh, Mama has 3. I'll just go with
Mama has 4
3?
Mama's 4.
For what?
names.
Oh. Yeah.
Then I'll just go with those 2.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. 5. We'll put this here. So you're only paying for the first term?
Just the first term now.
Okay.
Just to see, yeah.
Fine.
If everything is okay, we continue and go forward.
Fine. So let me start with
Yeah. I can do M-Pesa.
you're doing by M-Pesa.
Is that okay? Because it said, if you look on the application, it says no cash. I could have bought cash.
So they told us on the application that they don't take cash, but in fact they do. So now we have to go to M-Pesa and withdraw the money. Somebody's gonna take us up there, withdraw the money, come back and pay.
Surely.
Yes, Monday we bring them.
You're still a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Come on out. Come out.
Baba Felix.
Babu.
Babu Felix. Say shikabu Babu.
If there's anything to help, we treat them. Data makes them more strong than US. Karibu sana. You are listening very keenly.
Mm-hmm.
Asante kwa kutuletea watoto vijana wangu hawa. Watoto wazuri, watoto wazuri. You know what is wazuri? Good.
Oh, good. Good job. No me.
100%.
Excellent. Or good.
Yes.
Sikiliza mzuri sana.
Wanasikiliza vizuri.
Wanasikiliza
vizuri sana. Single unasikiliza. But as all in one.
You all.
Yeah. Wanasikiliza. Plural. One is unasikiliza.
For you.
You.
We have our banana now. Yeah.
But for all, mnasikiliza. For M.
Nah, for you all. What about they? They is wana.
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 I should give you 60%. 60% you're coming.
That's what they see every day.
I know.
On transcend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Let me make a copy of this and then I'll give you.
I know. It's exciting. These are your diaries.
So that is a good.
Yeah.
Why do we need diaries?
So
How do you?
They're very informative.
Mm-hmm.
They look like
It has your absence record if you're not in school because of sick. If you're late, then, which you're not going to be late, you're not going to worry about that. Your homework, mostly homework.
Ife, you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, hii copy ya
Chaka.
So hapa na tutakuja kwa
Asante.
bado.
Yeah, I hold it. Let me wipe your face.
This is a copy of the pay slip. So from this we'll write the receipt and then we'll give either one of us.
To know me. And then they'll bring the receipt from the school home, Jumatano.
Okay, so
Jumatatu.
Yeah. Now, Monday, we have to bring them.
Right, I remember.
Monday evening, they'll bring them home.
Right.
And then Tuesday, Jumane, you'll pick them up.
Yeah, we'll pick them up. Morning,
Sour.
bring them back.
What time?
So
You told me, I think you said 7 a.m.
I think I'll call you.
Okay, so
But no, first
First
you
day,
bring them before
right.
8.
Before 8, right, I remember.
Because classes start at 8:15. So before 8, I should be here. At least they are those 15 minutes.
So we just found out. That there is a garden. Oh, wow. I saw this when I was going to use the bathroom, and I thought it was somebody's private house. But come to find out, it's a garden. Oh, this is so exciting. Wow. What a beautiful garden. Wait. Uh-huh. Asante.
If I start hitting me.
One thing I haven't seen here is any type of sit-down shoe store or store that sells just school supplies and school uniforms. They may be around, I just haven't seen them. So we were just walking around, found a vendor that was selling shoes. You find a place on the street, you sit down, they hopefully have your size, you try the shoes on, keep it moving.
That's what I was saying. I'm
you think about today?
Going to town.
That's an all-day event.
Hey, that's rough. You know, but we got the stuff that we needed to get, and you know, Jacob can get the rest. But the girls are all set up for school. That is such a blessing. I mean, I can see why so many obstacles were in our way, because with the girls being in school, open up some more doors for my wife to spend one-on-one with Ife. is more time for herself to unwind.
Work on some goals that have been postponed for the last 7 years.
I feel is going to get a first-class education with the language learning, the debate, gardening, agriculture. You know, it's just a win-win-win all the way around. I'm very blessed.
After I finish doing the norm, which is feeding a baby, I'll show y'all what we got as far as school supplies that are needed and the shoes that we got. I couldn't get too much footage because it was super crowded today, and I don't know if y'all have ever experienced this, but can you stop? I haven't used one of these in years. Bruh, we got all the way home. And we forgot matches to cook. Guess what else? Yep, that's right. The power's out. We got home, and once we got settled in the house for a few minutes, I said, right before we opened the door, actually, I said, I wonder if the power is on. Girls, I think the power is out. And everybody said, oh, no. I said, I hear somebody with a generator. Now, we have some neighbors who are Australian, and they're always running that generator. They're like, anytime the power goes out, you can guarantee in a few minutes, you hear the generator. So got to the door. Ain't got no power. Still a great day. Super productive, super fun. I don't know about fun, but it was a good experience today.